Welcome back. Summer days can be long and boring for kids, so why not get them moving? Hendersonville Martial Arts can help kids stay fit, learn self-defense, and have a lot of fun too. We are here today with Justin and Eric. Welcome in, guys.
Thanks for having us.
We're gonna have fun. They've got their what is this called again?
A tombstone.
A tombstone. Okay, here we go. So I've got to start. My nephew is absolutely obsessed with martial arts. He was doing it in his tux this weekend. But explain why summer is the perfect time to get started.
Absolutely. So kids are, they're out of school, so they're out of routine, and that can kind of lead them to being less active. Yeah. So our summer classes are a great way to get them moving, but still kind of engaged, learning some good self-defense, but also coordination, and then a lot of good kind of discipline and focus and confidence.
Well, that's what I was going to say, because it's not just about movement. There's a lot of like interpersonal skills and leadership skills that they take away, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They learn kind of how to show respect in group environments. And then they also learn how to kind of project themselves and kind of develop that kind of inner leader and belief in themselves.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Okay, so we've got to talk about Hendersonville Martial Arts because it's different than other dojos. Why?
Yeah. So one thing is that we separate everything by age and skill level, which is really important. You know, kids don't want to be in the same class with teenagers. Adults don't want to be training along kids and stuff. So we have our kids' curriculum is specifically designed for kids, and it was developed to really kind of hone in on what's really going to help benefit kids from martial arts, but also focus on things that are going to help them at the different stages of learning that they're at, and develop, really good coordination, learn self-defense, but also develop the kind of leadership we call black belt principles.
Okay, that leads me to another question. What are the difference of the belts? What? I know black belt. I've heard that it's like the top tier, but what are the differences of the belts? What do they mean?
Absolutely, it's just kind of a sign of progress. So when people start with this, we like to talk about goals. So a goal is a dream that we set a date to. So, every few months, kids are looking forward to earning, a new belt. So they get stripes, and then eventually that leads to a new belt. And so the belt is just a sign of progress, and it helps us to know where people are at in their training.
And goal setting, such another important aspect to learn as a child. But it's not just for kids. They have classes for teens, they have classes for adults.
Absolutely. So in our teen and adult program, we teach something called Krav Maga, which is an Israeli fighting system. So it's really kind of just what's going to work as far as reality-based self-defense. And so, you got to see some things here. But we've got, more than half of our Krav Maga students are women. We've got people of all ages, and it's a really great family environment. In fact, Eric here, he trains with his wife, Anna, and his daughter has been in our kids program. So it's kind of like a family affair, and everybody's learning and having fun and setting and achieving goals as a family, which is great.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, you could do it as a whole family. Okay, so they brought their tombstone. So I want to see a few moves, and you were going to show me some stuff as well.
Absolutely.
Okay,
so
bring it on.
Very good. So now in self-defense, a lot of what we're doing is striking. So we want to just take a hard part of our body to a soft part of an attacker's body and do it to create space so we can get away from that situation. So now in self-defense, the last thing you need to worry about is hurting your hands.
Okay.
So we do a lot of punching, but a lot of times we're wearing gloves and stuff like that. So beginners, we like to start with palm strikes.
Okay.
So with a palm strike, I'm hitting with the heel of my palm, and I'm just rotating out like that, and just putting those together in some combinations. You want to give it a shot?
Eric, you okay over there?
All right, I'll try. So let's start with your hands up.
Okay.
Maybe you're telling somebody to back off.
Okay, back off.
And then just rotate and hit like that.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
Okay, all right.
Very good. Awesome. Very good. Nice work.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, what would you do, though?
All right, so I can mix this together. So I can use my palm strikes. I can also set up knees, hammer fists, elbows. So lots of different ways I can mix these things together. And we call retsev striking, which is continuous striking. And another thing I like is preemptive. So someone's giving you a hard time. Hey, I want you to back off. Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. So just using all my weapons to effectively defend myself.
Ooh, have you ever been in a situation where you've had to put into place these things that you learn?
Well, yeah. I've been in a few situations. In fact, I've done cage fights and stuff like that. So I've had to, apply this in full contact situations. And I did that so my students don't have to. So,
right. No one mess with Justin over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. That is incredible. What do you think is probably the best thing that students take away from this?
So I think a lot of it is just empowerment. So when you know how to defend yourself, it just helps you have much more confidence. and then hopefully it makes you help make better decisions. So hopefully you never get in those situations in the first place. So that people that are more trained tend to make better decisions, and hopefully they're less likely to have to use these things.
Right.
But it starts with awareness, and a lot of that just comes from the training.
And I feel like for women especially, to know even just a few moves, like learning that the hard part of your body and pushing it away.
Yeah.
So let's say someone is coming to attack me, what's the first move that I would do?
So one is establishing some barriers.
Okay.
So what I would do is get in what we call your interview stance. So just take your left leg forward and have your hands up. So you're kind of establishing some barriers.
Okay.
If someone's coming close, and you need to begin to use your voice and tell them to stay away. So if someone's coming close, hey, don't come any closer.
Right.
And stuff like that. And then if they're getting close to you, you can preemptively use that really powerful weapon, just hitting with your shin, and then that can set up other things. And you don't need to win the fight. You just need to do enough to get home safe. That's the number one rule of Krav Maga, is just get home safe.
Get home safe. Okay,
Yeah.
You don't need to win the fight. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
So much to take in.
Yes.
This is fun, too. Hendersonville Martial Arts is for everyone. Sign up for a class and get started. Check them out at hvillema.com. Thank you, guys.